Suge Knight's name doesn't just follow violence, it follows silence. For decades, one accusation has shadowed him across courtrooms, police reports, and sworn testimony: witness tampering and intimidation. Not rumors, patterns raised repeatedly by prosecutors, judges, victims, and witnesses themselves. In the 1990s death row era, multiple artists, associates, and civilians told law enforcement they were afraid to cooperate in cases connected to Suge. Former employees and witnesses described threats, pressure, and a culture where not talking wasn't loyalty, it was survival. Several witnesses in death row adjacent cases either recanted statements, refused to testify, or disappeared from proceedings entirely, citing fear for their safety. After the 1996 Las Vegas beating of Orlando Anderson, witnesses later told investigators they felt pressured not to identify participants. In later civil filings tied to death row violence, attorneys explicitly argued that intimidation made reliable testimony nearly impossible, a claim judges acknowledged when discussing why cases stalled or collapsed. Fast forward to the 2015 hit-and-run case that ultimately led to Suge's conviction. During pretrial hearings, prosecutors stated on record that witnesses had been contacted, pressured, or influenced, prompting the court to impose stricter controls on communication. Jail calls and third-party contact became central concerns. The judge repeatedly warned about interference, and prosecutors cited Suge's history as justification. Even earlier, in unrelated assault and weapons cases, witnesses either changed stories or claimed they were afraid to appear in court. Defense teams called it coincidence. Prosecutors called it a long-standing pattern, one that followed Suge from Los Angeles to Las Vegas and beyond. This isn't about one case. It's about decades of courts struggling to secure clean testimony whenever Suge Knight's name was attached. Pause for a second. If this level of detail matters to you, tap that like now. We're blowing up fast because real ones recognize the work ethic behind digging into the uncomfortable parts of hip-hop history, not just the hits. Suge Knight didn't just control contracts. He controlled rooms. He controlled fear. And fear, in court, is often more powerful than a weapon. Before you go, smash that like, comment your thoughts, and share this. Help us push these stories to the top so the truth, accountability, and full history of hip-hop power structures don't get buried or rewritten.